Hey there, it's Martha, and if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. I have my Knowles Farm Scents pre-order. This was from October, and I got it, second week of December. So very excited to have this. This is the last outstanding pre-order that I have for the year. So I've been good since October with vendors. Just made a couple of Scentsy orders, but I do recall, like I have been all year, being very intentional with what I'm buying and how much I think I can warm in a certain amount of time, et cetera, et cetera. And before I take all this out, I should show you that it comes wonderfully wrapped if you're not familiar with Knowles Farm Scents. So there's a card in here with warming, information. He's got a personal message on there. Hi, Martha. Thank you so much. Happy holidays. And his business card is also in the box. And then it's full of this stuff here. So before I dive in, I just want to say thank you for tuning in today. And I'm excited to see what I got because, of course, I can't remember. I can't remember what I ordered, but we're going to take a peek in here. And this is Cold Sniff Reviews. Oh, I got body lotion. I forgot I got body lotion. I see a sample on top there. So let's get into this video if you're interested in seeing what I got from Knowles Farm Scents. All right, I'm going to pull out the invoice. I love when vendors give invoices because I don't remember what I get. So it looks like I got 7 things, 6 wax melts, 1 body cream. And this is, let's just start with a body cream. Since this is a new offering from Knowles Farm Scents, I got it in Heavenly Whisper. So he's got the name on here and the scent notes. So this is cognac, cinnamon, hazelnut, vanilla, praline, and oak wood. So that is the bottle. Let's see, it's kind of bright lights here, but that's the bottle, the name. And then it's upside down. That would be helpful. So there you go. And then, of course, he's got the scent notes on here. And then it looks like, let me get my glasses in case I need them. And then he's got the ingredients on here. So yeah, so this is, how many ounces is this? I don't remember if it's on here or not. It looks like 1.7 or 0.7 ounces, 1.7, I think. So yeah, that's exciting. I picked this scent because this is like angel share, right? So this is very, somewhat of an angel share dupe. And that is a fragrance I actually do not own. But I loved it in the wax and I figured I will get it in the cream. Since then, from another vendor, I've bought the perfume, I think, dupe. So that's coming soon. So I was trying, I'm like, ooh, I'm getting body cream. So let's get the dupe perfume. So anyway, Heavenly Whisper. Let's just show you the pump. So there's a pump in here. You can see just between the label, like how much is in there. So it's all the way to the top. And let's do this. Oh, I should probably show you. So there we go. Nice little squirt. I did get a tester of the body cream in the last pre-order I got. I got it in Beach Evenings. His Beach Evenings is fantastic. I was torn between Beach Evenings and, this one, but I wanted to take it easy. Try one, see what I think, even though I really enjoyed the body cream sample that I got. So I just pumped some more in my hand. Had to get the little air out of there. Yeah, this is very, very nice. It is a softer scent, but it's very, very nice and feels moisturizing. My hands are dry. We are in December. Hands very, very dry. So it feels very, very nice. This is on the lighter side than Beach Evenings. So I feel like if I've gotten Beach Evenings, it would have been a stronger scent, but it's still very, very pretty. And it's not going to compete too heavily on anything. But it is a softer scent. So this is Heavenly Whisper. All right. Let's go into the first thing here. This one's Seduction. This is a sample. This is Cashmere, Sugar, and Blonde Woods. I love cashmere. I love blonde woods. I mean, I think I'm going to love this. So let's see. It's just completely within my scent preferences. That's very nice. I probably shouldn't have put the lotion on my hands, but as I'm like, what am I smelling? This is very pretty. Ah, it's very pretty. This is a bedroom scent for sure. It is on the softer side as well, but a very lovely, soft, pretty scent. So that is Seduction. Is this new? I think it's new. Usually samples are new scents, I think, usually. Okay, let's see what I got here. I think most of these are newer to me because I still had a lot of his other scents that he offered. I think like Treats by the Fireplace was one. I think he calls it now Fireplace Flurries. Berrylicious Evergreen, I think were some others that were offered, which is in my December basket. So I stuck to either, if I didn't have some of the other scents he offered, I definitely would have had a longer list. But since I had loaves of those or still bags, I think I got new stuff. So except, yeah, I think these are all new to me. So that's exciting. Okay, so Ginger Lace Dream. This is ginger, tonka bean, nutmeg, vanilla, molasses, and sugar. I just wanted to try it. I was intrigued. I worried about molasses just a little bit, but we'll see. So Ginger Lace Dream. Oh, that's pretty. That's nice. I do get some of that molasses, but it's not like overly, but I get some of that sweetness. I'm getting ginger, but that's also not like, it's not a spicy ginger. You know, like some people think it's like too gingery. I would say this is like a bakery, but not total bakery. Like I could warm this in my bedroom, and I typically don't warm bakery in my bedroom. So this is kind of this nice mix of, you've got some bakery-like scents, kind of like the ginger, like a ginger bread kind of thing. And then you've got the tonka and vanilla that make this maybe a little more on the perfumey side. Then you get the sweetness from molasses and sugar. I think it's a great winter scent. It does give me a slight gingerbread house, but not like super gingerbread. Like, and it's not like a ginger cookie. I'm feeling like I'm getting this really nice. That's very pretty. I like that. It's the lace. It was this, I don't know, is this like the lace dream? It's definitely giving me a perfumey body care. I mean, it's not like strong perfume, but like that body care type of scent with the sweetness from the ginger and vanilla. This is, the more I'm smelling it, the more I'm like, ooh, this is good. I can almost see this as a fragrance. You know what I mean? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So that is Ginger Lace Dream. I like that. Okay. Did I have Christmas Cabin? Is Christmas Cabin new? I don't know. I don't think so. All right. I think it is. Christmas Cabin, or maybe I didn't get it before. But anyway, Christmas Cabin, orange peel, cranberry, cinnamon, clove, tobacco leaf, cedarwood, and sandalwood. I'm really loving tobacco leaf, and I love this. Sandalwood, I'm like, all of this made me feel like I'm going to get all these scents of, you know, the smells of Christmas, like indoor toasty, but you're also like in a cabin in the woods. You know, there's forest outside. So let's see. Oh, okay. All right. I'm trying to think here. It's not exactly what I was thinking. It's actually surprisingly better. The orange peel is there, but not overly, I don't love orange scents, but this is more like that peel. It's just giving you a touch of this orange, so it's adding this brightness. I do get the cranberry. Really nice cranberry. And I'm like, with cranberry, but this is very nice. I think that combination of the orange peel and the cranberry is good. I do get the cinnamon and clove as well. So I'm getting these warm spices. I get the sandalwood. I feel like I'm getting sandalwood. I'm not sure I'm getting cedar. So it's this cozy warmth. And in all honesty, I don't think I'm smelling tobacco. Tobacco leaf. It's not tobacco, but it's tobacco leaf. Okay, wait. It's slight. So if tobacco worries you, you probably wouldn't pick it up. I was just smelling for it, and I got like a tiny whiff of it. This is a nice balance of a little brightness, really like this sweet cranberry, warm sandalwood, and the tobacco is oh so slight. So, and this is what I do really love about Knowles Farm Scents and why I keep going back for more. I just like the way it's blended. It's blended very well. Like nothing tends to stick out like a sore thumb or like too heavy on one thing. I mean, generally speaking, I'm trying to think if there is, but most part, that's how I describe it. Like I can usually get all the notes and it's just blended really well. So this is very nice. What I was expecting when I said it's not exactly what I was expecting more of a woodsy note, and I'm not getting that. I'm getting more of this really pretty cranberry with a touch of orange to brighten it up. I'm picking up a little bit of sandalwood and then some of the cinnamon and clove for sure. But again, not too heavy on the cinnamon and clove, but enough of those warm spices. So this is it's bright and got sweetness, but it's also very warm and spicy, if that makes sense, but not overly spicy. So Christmas Cabin, that is really, really nice. Okay. Next is, I love the name, Cookies, Campfire, and Chaos. This is pink sugar, campfire marshmallow, sugar cookie royal, and peppermints. I'm definitely in my peppermint phase right now, so this is exciting. This is good. This is very good. Okay, you do get the peppermint, but it's not overly peppermint. If you're familiar with Rose Girls, she's like peppermint. This is cooling, minty, but not overly. It's just enough to add this coolness to it. I got the cookie royal right away in the marshmallow. Pink sugar. And I know it's the colors. These colors are so pretty. Kind of the pink and the green. I feel like I'm getting, and it's probably the colors. Sometimes, psychology, how it just the visual with the scent. I almost feel like I'm getting a teeny bit of like a chocolate mint, like a teeny bit. But I don't know, it's my brain. Because sometimes I get like with sweet and creamy, I get like a coffee little thing to it, even though there's no coffee in that. But I feel like it's reminding me a little bit of like a cookie mint or like a chocolate mint. But it's not chocolatey. I don't know, but something's there. What I'm getting is the cookie for sure. The campfire marshmallow. Campfire is subtle. It's not a smoky blend. It's again like another warm, inviting scent, but then you got the peppermint. So it's a winter. Very nice. I like that one. I would also warm this in the bedroom as well. Even though it's cookie, it's not overly bakery. It's just got those other things. So that is Cookies, Campfire, and Chaos. I like it. Okay. Then we have 'Tis the Season. So I think I shouldn't even say what I think because I don't know what's new and what's not. But I feel like this one's been offered before and maybe I didn't get it last year because of the apple in here. So this is called green. This is 'Tis the Season. It's got green tart juicy apple, cranberry, cinnamon, and vanilla. 'Tis the Season. Let me know if you got any of these. If you suggested me getting, someone convinced me to get this because I'm not an apple person. But this is very nice. This is an apple I can get behind. Yeah, this is good. This is, and I think I'm really enjoying the cranberry that was in this scent. And is it Christmas Cabin? So I get the, I guess it's a green apple. It says just green tart. Yeah, green tart juicy apple. So I'm getting a little bit of that green apple. It is juicy. So this isn't like, it's not like that pucker, tartness. It's very juicy. And I get the cranberry in there. So the cranberry is also like a sweet cranberry. But then I'm getting, the cinnamon's there. It's not a red hot spicy or anything. It's just cinnamon. And then there's a creaminess to it, which is coming from the vanilla. So really nice. I like this because it's, for me, this is one that I would actually could warm all year round. It's not necessarily, even though it's called 'Tis the Season, it's not screaming like Christmas time to me. It's just it's screaming like a fruity, juicy, fruity blend. Yeah, that's nice. So that is 'Tis the Season. So I'm glad I tried it because it scares me when I pick up something that's apple, but that is a nice one. That is a really nice one. All right, next is Yuletide Cheer. This is orange peel, citrus, currant, cider, pomegranate, cranberry, wine, cinnamon, and cedar. Yuletide Cheer. I definitely was I was being bold here with my picks. Okay, this one's taking a little longer to get to me, but I got the orange peel again. But it's, again, soft. It's not a punch your face orange. It's adding a brightness to it. What am I getting? I get the cranberry wine. Yeah, I do get a little bit of the, like, what's the word? It's not like wine, but like that aromatic kind of feel that you can get from wine, but it's not like, you're not going to smell this and say, oh, I smell wine. But there is that kind of aromaticness that comes from like a wine. That is nice. It's got a lot in here. So the cinnamon, I think, is just a touch of it adding in there. I do get some of that cedar. It is almost giving me like, again, this warmth, a touch of this sweetness from the cranberry wine. But at the same time, I'm getting these fruits. The pomegranate is bright. The cranberry is bright. The orange peel and the citrus is nice. I'm not picking up specifically currant. Like, I wouldn't be able to say, oh, I definitely smell that. Because sometimes I don't care for currant and it's just blended in there as in the fruits. So this is very nice. I do get a touch of that cinnamon. It's probably the cedar that's grounding this one. not making it overly bright and citrusy, but it's like, it's keeping it this nice, grounded, very interesting. And I don't mean interesting like as a way of saying, interesting. No, it's very different. And I like it. It's good. Okay, so that is Yuletide Cheer. Last but not least here is Spice Market Treats. This is gingerbread, honey, vanilla, cinnamon, orange, and anise. I was like, are these all like wild cards? I feel like a lot of these are wild cards. Because gingerbread, I'm like, I can take it or leave it. It's not like my favorite scent. Honey, I do like in scents as long as it's not overdone. Vanilla, I love. Cinnamon, I really enjoy. Orange can also be one where I love like lemon. I love lime, but orange is not always a favorite of mine. It really depends on how it's done. And then anise. Anise, I think, isn't it kind of, no, maybe I'm thinking of star anise. Is there a difference? Because I feel like anise has like a touch of like a licorice kind of scent sometimes. So this is way outside my normal. Spice Market Treats. Okay. The name is perfect for this. I think what sold me on this was the way that Travis described it and the visual that he had in his Facebook group. I do get like a spice market. It's very, almost like, not that I've been there, but it took me to like Morocco. That's what, when I got a first sniff of this, I'm like, I bet you that's what I kind of feel like that kind of market would smell like, the open air market where they're selling all kinds of spices and things. Like as soon as I got that whiff, I'm like, yes, I'm getting this, what in my mind I have pictured as a spice market, although I've never been to one. But it's totally, it was like, this is a perfect name. So it's got to be the anise that I'm getting because that's different. The honey is there as well. There's cinnamon. A very warm cinnamon. That honey is like really nice. It's this warm honey. It's like everything about this screams warmth, like warmth in the way that you would describe these heavier spices. The gingerbread. Yeah, it's not screaming gingerbread to me at all. But it's probably in there. Yeah, very warm and spicy. So I'm glad I got this to give it a try. This is not at all like in my wheelhouse as far as scents, but I'm not hating it either. This will be one that I'll be very interested to warm and see what I think. So that is Spice Market Treats. Very interesting. I can't wait to see, for those of you that have YouTube channels, wait and see what your thoughts are. And if you got any of these, if you don't have a YouTube channel, let me know if you got any of these or if this was maybe one that you were interested in getting and then didn't. I will tell you right now. Let's go through my favorites here and pick a favorite. Wow. I think that ginger lace dream is nice. It might be a little sweet. We'll see on warm what I think of that with the molasses in there. Okay, Christmas Cabin I really like as well. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. I am going to say the way that I would rank these myself. I'm going to rank these. I usually have so much wax that it's impossible to do, but I'm going to rank them. Are you all done with pre-orders? Are you still waiting on pre-orders coming in? yeah, I'm done, and I'll see how long I can stay on a vendor no buy. I'll talk about this more in a future video when I'm talking about my 2025 thoughts, but I'm definitely thinking less is more. I'm glad I've been really good about sticking to smaller amounts because I want to really warm things within the 6 months of getting something. What I will say, if you're new to Knowles Farm Scents, I don't feel like he needs cure time necessarily. I've melted his stuff within a month of getting it and have gotten great performance. So, I'm sure there's probably some that can do better with curing. All of my wax naturally cures a long time as it is, but I think moving forward, as I'm looking at next year and vendors that I don't want to have sit for a while, be able to use up within the season. Knowles fits that for me. There's other vendors too, but I'll make that video separate. So going back to my ranking here, I think Christmas Cabin is my favorite of these. Cookies, Campfire, and Chaos I would place as number 2. Then Ginger Lace Dream. That was a strong tie. That was almost a tie with 2, but I really liked Ginger Lace Dreams. 'Tis the Season. I was worried about that apple. No need to be. This is a really nice. You know what I like about this scent is, like I said, I can warm this, I think, anytime. And there will be a time when I'm tired of the trees and the peppermint and all those winter blends. And I think that's a nice, in between. Yuletide Cheer would be my, what is that, fifth place. And then 6th place is Spice Market Treats. So this one, it's not my vibe. It's not usually what I go for. So I'm curious to see what I'm going to think of this one. This is one of those where I'm like, I keep sniffing it. I'm intrigued. So we'll see what that one's like on warm. But I really am glad that I got these because it's fun. It's fun to get new scents, new things to try. I'm really looking forward to trying more of, this cream here. And then when I get my perfume that'll go with it, that'll be great. So I can smell it on my hands. It is soft, but my hands were a little drier when I started this video, and it does have a very nice consistency. I like that it's not sitting on my hands, but it's soaked through, and they're nice and soft. So I do really enjoy the consistency of the creams that I've used so far from Knowles Farm Scents. So that was it. It was just a small little haul. Last vendor haul of the year. And I keep saying vendor haul because I do have some Scentsy coming, but that's it. So we'll see how long I can go on this no buy for vendor wax. It's been since October, since this was the last one, actually, the Knowles Farm Scents was. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I'm going to do next year. I think in the future, next year, I may not buy every pre-order. I'm also going to maybe try to stick to scents that when they're offered, as I use them up, ones that I really, really want again. Not trying, I can't say I'm not going to try new ones. I probably will sprinkle in 1 or 2, but I feel like all of these were new to me. But I feel like because of the wax that I already had on hand, that made sense. I'm looking at my Campfire confection right now in here. And yeah, this is the one I almost forgot. Berrylicious Evergreen. And did he offer this one? He might have offered Holiday Truffle too, I think in the last pre-order. So I already have those. I'm enjoying those right now. And I'm just rambling now. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I really appreciate you watching. And if you enjoy this, consider giving me a like or subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. And that's it for now. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.